worth it. Okay, it's time. Wait, which path is better, that one or this one? I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, you're telling me this is the better way?
Yeah, that way is literally just...
Ain't no way. I don't think this was the way to go. My thighs are on fire already. This is actually terrible.
I already climbed the dune 3 times. This is my 4th. Today.
Is that the top?
No. The sunset is worth it.
This easily gets harder every freaking year. I gotta touch the very top. This'll do it for me. Jeez, Amiza.
Living in this big new world, with my head up in outer space. I know I'll be
How to do it already.
Just squish them down. We're making Mom's famous doughboys right now. And then we go make Mom check it. Okay, does this look good?
Yeah, try it and see.
Okay.
I mean, you got 8 chances.
Oh, I don't need 8 doughboys. And then my least favorite part is cooking the dough. Sit there for 5 million hours. Can I still eat it? Fire just fell on my smoke on it now. Or ash. I guess I'm still gonna eat it. That's so unfortunate. See? Ow, but it's hot. I think it's a little bit raw on the inside. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Do you need help? That's gonna be a big doughboy, Mom. Now, let's see one. Oh, shoot. Let me take some cinnamon sugar and drop it on it. I'm gonna make it a little extra unhealthy. Add a little extra cinnamon and sugar and butter in there. I definitely needed to cook the inside more. The last bite is always the best because it's got all the extra that didn't stick to the sides. Good morning, you beautiful humans. I'm a week into this trip, and this is the first time I'm actually talking to a camera, and the camera in question is my phone. We're really slacking over here, but every once in a while it's nice to go on vacation and be on vacation and not work. So that's kind of what I did. But this second week is just me and my mom, and we're still camping, but everybody that we camp with every year has already left. Now we're filming bits and pieces, not a ton, but some stuff here and there. I officially have the camera out for the first time this entire trip. This one is a little bit different than the normal camping trips because usually I have my whole family pretty much in videos, but it is just me and my mother at this point. We've got just a little bit of a girls trip going on here. But what I've been curious about for a while now is whether my drone will or will not fly in this area, because there are a ton of little airports and whatnot around, and usually when there's airports and stuff you can't fly the drone. But I also live right by O'Hare airports, and I'm in their like zone or grid or whatever you want to call it at my parents' home, and I can fly it there. I was just curious. But it looks like I can film here. I bring my drone pretty much every year, and with that, I never fly it. Good to know. I can fly my drone. And now when I bring my drone, I won't feel like it's a complete waste of camera space, because like I said, I always wonder if I actually can fly my drone, but never have tried, never even turned it on and did what I just did. Also, since we're on the topic of camera gear, which is in a way upgrades because it's an upgrade of just this camera or my phone, I got a cargo box to the top of my car. I got it in between my last 2 trips, but I didn't bring it on my last trip because I didn't want it in New York City. Anyways, it's a little bit chilly, but camping is always my binge reading time. So, a little book moment here. I hadn't read in quite a while, so I started with just this like middle schooler's book that actually ended up being a really cute book. I would actually recommend. It was a super quick read. It's like 240 some pages, but it was a super cute book. I loved it. It got me back into reading, which was the purpose of the book. And now we are reading The Fault in Our Stars, which I thought I was gonna struggle so hard to get into because I love the movie so much, but I have dove into this book and read almost 100 pages in 2 days, which is pretty good for me. Other than that, it has been extremely chill. The weekend literally flew by so fast, I can't even explain it. I've never had a camping weekend feel like it was gone in a blink of an eye, and so that was a little bit shocking. Literally on like Friday, I didn't film, and then on Saturday I was like, oh shoot, I should have brought my cameras, but I was like, oh no, I have tomorrow. Well, no, I didn't have tomorrow because everybody leaves on Sunday. So it was just like a weird, like, I swear I literally blinked my eyes and the weekend was over, everybody was gone, and I had filmed nada. So I filmed Saturday night, climbing up the dunes, which you've already seen. And then that pretty much picks up to speed. Then I started filming after everybody left. And my mom and I went to the beach today. It was quite the adventure. We got attacked by flies on the beach, which has never really happened. But I'm telling you, like, swarms of flies, 20 flies, and they would not leave us alone. So we eventually ended up moving close to the water, and we sat by the water with our feet in the water and read, and that worked out. It was breezy enough that the breeze kept the flies away from us, and it worked out. And then we went to leave and I couldn't find my flip-flops. I lost my flip-flops somewhere between the first spot and the like 5th spot by the water that we ended up in. So I had to go searching for those. But it all worked out, and it really wasn't that big of a deal anyways, because one of my flip-flops is melted and the other one is broken. So they've also been doing construction behind our site for the last week that we've been here. That's been pretty brutal. They start at like 7:30 in the morning. Sometimes at like 10:30 at night they're still going. It's terrible. Anyways, my mother went to shower. I'm gonna lay here and read away. Okay, we're going to the store on the hunt for new flip-flops for me, because while they're intact right now, they have not been all day. And with these buttes, no longer the owner of broken shoes. There's my melted flip-flop. I didn't realize how much it actually was melting. Doughboys, night 2. Couldn't really get it to brown tonight. It's definitely hot in there. We gotta hurry up, get the butter in there. Ow, the stick is hot. Almost lost half the butter. Cinnamon and sugar. I keep trying to mix it. All I'm doing is spilling. Good morning, beautiful humans. I'm gonna switch seats. I'm making my mom drive because we are going to town today. And I hate parking downtown, so my mom's driving. Good morning. It is our last full day here in South Haven, Michigan, and we are going to town. We're gonna go to the farmer's market. We might do some wine tasting, and I don't know what else we're going to do. I've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty this morning. There's a new episode dropped of it, but my mom's brushing her teeth and whatnot, and then we're gonna go down. We'll just see where the day takes us. It's kind of hot. I wore pants, but it's kind of hot outside. So I might have made a mistake doing that, but it's fine. It's officially Wednesday evening, which means this whole setup gets taken apart and packed away for next year. I'm currently working on taking down the lights. So the goal is to have all of this taken apart and the car packed by tonight, so that in the morning when we wake up, we just take down our tents and put it in the car, and then we're gonna get breakfast at Cracker Barrel because my mom loves Cracker Barrel. So I'm currently taking down these lights. Then my mom and I will take down the canopy. We're taking a break from packing up and we're gonna go on a hike. I'm making my mom drive my car again. Maybe get some ice cream, get some ice for the cooler, come back, finish packing the car, do a fire, read our books. Maybe it'll probably be too dark. Go to bed, we'll wake up tomorrow, pack the tents, hit the road. First things first, we're going on a hike, and I'm gonna fly my car. Good job. built. Let me move this water. We gotta find the lighter. Took out all of our lights. We have nothing. I literally turned the camera off because it was about to die and my whole tower fell over. I totally had that built so well too. I was hyping myself up about it. We are building this thing back up. My entire fire is gone. Back on fire duty. I'm getting it to work here. There we go. Look at that. It worked perfect. It fell and it landed.
Well, do we see any sticks lit? That's the problem.
We're good now. Simply throw 1 to 4 packets into your open fire and create an awesome display of magical, mystical colored flames. Ah.
Well, that was a fail.
Yeah, and it's already melting. There it goes. Good morning, you beautiful humans. We officially leave today. I look crazy, so forgive me. I decided to just wait till I get home to shower. Status of the campsite is looking pretty good. We just got like a box there that needs to go in. That's for our tents. Obviously my tent has to be taken apart, her tent. For the most part, we're looking pretty good. However, I stopped saying we're looking pretty good once we look into my tent. It is terrible in here. I should have started cleaning my tent 5 days ago. Now we're cleaning my tent today. I have this absolute monstrosity of a train wreck. I thought that was a bug for a sec. Of a train wreck to deal with. I'll tell you what, I usually overpack and don't wear like a third of the clothes that I bring simply because I brought too many clothes. This year I underpacked and I still did not wear all of my clothes. So I just can't figure that one out. Boom. We are almost empty. Now it's just getting these miscellaneous stuff, plus all my sheets and pillows and whatnot. I'm over halfway done with this book. I've been reading like crazy. Page 194. I didn't read at all yesterday. It's time for my least favorite part by far because I always get sand all over this tent. Hypothetically, I could leave it till next year and just broom it next year, which is what I usually do. I'm gonna see if I feel better when I save myself the trouble next year. And I'll also probably still have to do it next year. But if I can have to do less, that is always better. It's definitely not perfect. There's still very much so sand, but it's better. And now I don't have to deal with it as much. So, final check. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. Pocket empty. We're good. Now we close the door till next year.
Country road.